Hello friends, welcome to KM Goldstone channel. It's a KM Goldstone Physics and Astronomy path. Before going to the topic, if anyone interested to buy 100% homemade organic soaps and hair oil, you can contact to the number which is given below in the description. Using of organic soaps makes your skin glow better than chemicals. So if you're interested, please contact to the number given in the description. You can order any flavors such as charcoal, coconut, gram dal, neem, cocoa coffee, sandal, aloe vera, multani matti and moong dal. Free delivery charges are available. Now in this video we are going to understand the concept about how the cyclones are predicted and how do meteorologists correctly tell us that a cyclone is going to hit the shore. To understand this, we must know some basic concepts. So let us see one by one. The first main basic concept to understand is that you have to know what is Doppler's effect, and hence to understand about Doppler's effect you have to know what is wave, wavelength and frequency. Okay, now let's see about these one by one. First let us see about wave. What is wave? A wave is nothing but it is an oscillation. To understand clearly about wave, in other meaning we can tell or consider it is an disturbance. For example, if you throw a stone in a water, you can see the water forms like a wave, that it moves from one place to another. So here, before you throw a stone inside the water surface will be so silent without any waves. So by disturbing the water by throwing something in it, it changes its character. That means if you disturb the water, it produces a wave. Now you might have been understood about a wave. Next let us see about wavelength. Wavelength is nothing but it is a distance between two crests of the wave. So next is about frequency. Frequency is nothing but a number of waves that crosses a fixed point in 1 second is called as frequency. And now you might have understood about what is wave, wavelength and frequency. Okay, now let us see about what is Doppler's effect. Doppler is nothing but it is an increase or a decrease in frequency, where according to the definition, it is defined as the frequency of the sound increases as the source moves closer to the observer. To understand this, let us see few examples. So first you must know about what is high frequency and low frequency. High frequency is nothing but in a wave, if there is a shorter wavelength, it produces high frequency. At the same time, in a wave, if there is a longer wavelength, it produces lower frequency. So this is all about high and low frequency. So again let us see another example. If an ambulance on the road crosses us, we may get variable different sound. While the ambulance is passing near to us, we are able to hear more sound. At the same time, if it passes away from us, we get lesser sound. So, the reason behind this ambulance variable sound is due to high and low frequency. As I've already said before that, where there is a lower wavelength, there will be more frequency, and hence here, when the ambulance moves forward, it produces more frequency with lesser wavelength. This is a reason why we get more sound if the ambulance moves forward from us. So, where there is high frequency, we are able to get more sound, and where there is lesser frequency, we are able to hear lesser sound. So this is the concept of Doppler's effect. Okay, let us see how to predict that a cyclone is going to hit near to the shore or passes away from the shore. You may notice that near to seashore at some high taller building, there will be a football placed upon it. Actually inside the football there will be a microwaves, where the football will send the microwaves towards to the sea. And if the microwaves hits with the cyclone, it forms into a Doppler's effect, where then after changing into Doppler's effect, if we receive a high frequency, we can confirm that a cyclone is going to travel towards the shore. If we receive a lower frequency, we can confirm that the cyclone is passing away from the shore. So, this is how the cyclones are predicted. Doppler effect phenomenon is used to predict the cyclones, and even they are used to measure the distance between galaxies in space by using redshift. So, if you like this video, please share to your friends, and do get more science and related videos. Please do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.